Seatpost slippage can be a real problem, and I like to be proactive to prevent that. And one of the compounds we use is something called Fibrer Grip, used for carbon fiber, but we also use it for other types of seat posts. Let's take a look and see how this is done. Go ahead and place a piece of tape right on the post just above the seat post clamp. This will make reinsertion of the seat post easy. Loosen the seat post clamp. Remove the seat post. Wipe it down thoroughly. Loosen this a little more and remove the clamp itself. Go ahead and wipe the outside as well as the inside of the seat tube. Sometimes you can curl up the cloth, stick it way down and turn it, and clean most of it out. Thoroughly clean the seat post clamp. Also, go ahead and remove the bolt that's holding it and put a little bit of grease on it and reinsert. If you're going to place this back on a carbon fiber, leave this dry. If you're going to use on a steel, alloy, titanium, put a little bit of grease on the inside of the seat post clamp prior to installation. When dealing with the quick release, we use the same technique. We'll clean, leave it dry for carbon fiber, otherwise a little bit of grease. But we'll also put a little grease on the bolt, as well as a little bit of grease down here where the bolt attaches, allowing you to easily open and close with enough force to hold the seat post in place. Replace the seat post clamp. Tighten it just slightly. Straighten it out. On our seat post, we're going to use something called Fibrer Grip, which is made for carbon fiber components. But even though there's not carbon fiber on this one, we also use it for alloy and steel because they contain small little particles. And when you tighten this clamp, those particles get compressed and keep it from slipping. So let's go add some of our Fibrer Grip. Coat it all the way around. Insert our seat post. And since we have our tape, we know how far to go. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and tighten the post. Then we'll go ahead and stand in the back, line it up. We're going to stand in the very front. Make sure that the seat is lined up with the top tube, and then go ahead and tighten it till it's firm. You don't want the seat post to slip, but we don't want to use gorilla force to tighten this because it may damage the post itself. My preference is to use a torque wrench to tighten the seat post clamp. Sometimes it'll have the torque written right on the clamp itself, or you may be able to look this up on the internet and then tighten to specifications. I forgot to mention that we also use the Fibrer Grip on titanium as well as the alloy, steel, and carbon. If you have any concerns, questions, please comment below. Please subscribe to keep up with our latest videos. This is Tony of Tony 10 Speed. Safe cycling.